What's going on, bloggers? Pete McPherson from Do You Even Blog here. Today, we are going to talk about how to monetize a blog, how to make money blogging, ads, affiliate marketing, online courses, ebooks, membership sites, a whole bunch of other stuff we're going to get through. I got my Star Wars shirt sitting here at my computer. We got my fancy mic. Can you even see me? Ready to go. Let's do it. Okay, before we talk about ads, we kick this off, I'm going to talk about the fact that I have a full blog post. It's like 5,000 words on this subject, how to monetize. doyouevenblog.com/how to monetize a blog. I'll just put it in the notes below this YouTube video, and there's a whole lot more stuff that's super useful. You can go find out more there. Anyways, ads, display ads, banner ads, native ads. This is my friend John's website. He gets a pretty good amount of website visitors every month. It's a pretty big blog. This right here is an ad. I don't know what it's for. Battle Royale? Doesn't really matter. This is from Mediavine, one of my recommended ad networks. We'll talk about them in a second. Down here is another ad that's like sticking to the bottom of the page, which generally more profitable, by the way. So this is a great way to make a little bit of passive income. John just made a little bit of income, like a fraction of a cent, from me even loading this site and looking at these ads. So what's called impressions. Now, if I were to click these, which I will, just to give him an extra quarter or dollar or something, depends on the ad. Now he just made a little bit more because I just clicked through. It's pretty awesome, and it's easy. You don't make a whole lot if you have low traffic. That's the only real downside. In fact, Mediavine, that's what John uses right here, they require at least 25,000 sessions per month. So if your blog is not at that level yet, you can't apply to Mediavine, or you can apply, but they won't accept you. 25K sessions a month, you sign on to here, you'll make a lot more money than you will AdThrive or AdSense, which is like the number 2 biggest probably. It's by Google AdSense. You can start today with them, but you're not going to make quite as much money. It's going to be pretty small for a while until you build up your traffic, which, by the way, is the number one thing. If you're trying to monetize your blog with ads, specifically, you need a bunch of traffic. It's not really worth it at low traffic levels when you're just starting off, because you're literally just going to make pennies on the dollar. Like, it's nothing. But John here, he's been blogging for years. His website traffic's pretty substantial. He makes several $1,000s a month just from his ads. That's pretty impressive. Anyways, that's really it. You just choose a network. AdThrive is another one. It's probably like the number 2 or 3, as well as Google AdSense. You can literally start pretty much today and then move up to full-scale services like Mediavine to make more money once you get more traffic. But other than that, it's really just a install it, and then blog, and then make passive income. It's pretty awesome, actually, when you think about it. Okay, let's move on to talking about affiliate marketing. So here's what affiliate marketing is. You will be promoting via your blog content someone else's product or service, someone else's company even. They did all the hard work of creating something, a shirt, a software program, a baseball hat, it doesn't matter. They created that, and you sell their products, and you get a referral commission. For example, actually, I'm going to give you a lot of examples, but let's just start with the easiest affiliate program to use, and that is Amazon. You can go to Amazon today with your blog and apply for an Amazon Associates account. Once you do, you'll notice this at the top of your Amazon page. You can now link 2 products on Amazon and get a referral commission, very small one, each time that somebody clicks through one of your special links, quote unquote, and buys some product. It doesn't even have to be what product you linked to, by the way. If they buy any product within about 24 hours, you'll get a commission on that. So if I wanted to link to Purple Cow, a book by Seth Godin, one of my favorite marketers, I would click on this. I would go to Get Link Text, and now I have a special URL which I can copy and paste anywhere on my blog and link to this specific page, this book right here. And if anybody clicks through and buys anything within 24 hours, I get a 3, 4, 5% referral commission. It's amazing. Aside from Amazon, there are other huge affiliate networks. Share a Sale is one of them. ClickBank Commission Junction, which is just cj.com. And it's sort of the same thing, but instead of clicking through to Amazon, you can find any number of what's called merchants. Tons of companies and products and service software, just Anything you can imagine, you can generally find an affiliate program for. And a bunch of them are housed on these networks. I don't use a whole lot of these. As you can see, I only made like $14. But generally, you come in here, you can search for merchants. Literally, there's the button. Search for merchants in your niche, in your industry, automotive. I come in here, I look for, let's go with cars. Glass.net. I don't even know what that is, but I could reply, join program, and I could get affiliate links for Glass.net's, I'm assuming this is glass products, and start linking to them and making money via share a sale. That's the network that I can apply to all these different companies. Also, several products, I'm in blogging, right? And so I recommend ConvertKit all the time. They do my email marketing, and I signed up for their affiliate program, and I recommend them, and now I get like, I don't know, $20, $30. I haven't made a whole lot of sales, but $20, $30 every month just for referring ConvertKit. Here's my lucky URL. There's what it looks like. I can open up a new tab, put in my lucky URL. You can see what people see when they click through. It's going to go right to, I assume, the homepage. Yeah, there it is. Also, you can use something called Pretty Links WordPress plugin if you're in WordPress, where instead of this ugly URL right here, which is mbsy.blah, I can actually make a pretty link, quote unquote, like my domain, doevenblog.com/convertkit. So it's nice and pretty, easy to remember, and that'll do the exact same thing. Now my affiliate link is doevenblog.com/convertkit. Super easy. A lot of times, some software products or companies will actually pay you in credits to their own products or services, which in my opinion, it's great. I use SmarterQ for all my social media stuff. They have a referral program that won't give me cash every month, but instead of paying $20 for their service, now I have like a bunch of free credits. And I have like all these people that I've referred that are giving me free credits. So now I use SmarterQ for free. It's awesome. My friend Michelle makes $150,000 a month-ish on average. She's the queen of affiliate marketing in general. Making Sense of Affiliate Marketing is her course, which, by the way, a bunch of people have affiliate links to, including myself, by the way. But if you want to learn more about affiliate marketing, this is the course. And I'm not just saying that because I'm an affiliate. Even if you don't use my affiliate link, just go there. It's really good. You can go check that out to learn more about affiliate marketing. Let's move on. All right, let's talk about info products. Yay! So, info products are not affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is someone else's products that you promote, and you get a small percentage of the referral commission. Info products are yours and yours alone, your high profit margins. And if they're info products, meaning mainly digital products, as in there's no physical component like this keyboard or something, you have very high profit margins, usually, depending on the price, of course. But in general, much more so than low margin physical consumer goods that a company might ship out. So we'll start with ebooks, by the way. Ebooks. They're not going away anytime soon. It's just like a real book, except it's digital via the internet, and they're easy to create. I have this linked to on my guide. Again, you can find it in the video notes below. Really fantastic for publishing an ebook, especially via Kindle. You can actually sell books on Amazon today. Like you write them today on your computer at Word, publish them in a matter of like a day or two. Like it's insane. You can find out more about how to do all that. I'm not going to cover it in this video on this post, which I will link to below. Canva. People ask all the time, like, okay, well, how do I create? You can write via anything. Write it in a Word doc, a Google Doc, a text document on your computer if you want to. But in general, sorry, I'm logging into Canva here to show you some cool stuff. Blah, 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 blah. There we go. In general, you can design using Canva. Like you want to make an ebook cover, you can actually just create a design. Let's go with, letterhead. You can make nice pages there. Pinterest graphic, flyer, postcard. I'm sure there's an ebook thing here somewhere. Write, documents, magazine cover would work for sure. Blogging and ebooks. Look at that. CD cover, book cover. There it is right there. Just do a book cover. There you go. Again, you can go to here if you want more resources and tools and stuff. My friend Liz, the virtual campground, let me click on any blog post right here. She actually has an ebook that she sells right here in her sidebar. Makes pretty significant income. There it is right there. It's like a donate button. Like you can pay whatever you want for it. And she makes money like every single month from her ebook. It's literally just a PDF that people download. She uses Gumroad, for actually delivering it. Like that's the tech behind it right here. And it's super cheap, by the way. Gumroad, you can start for free. And that's it. Ebooks, still very profitable, in my opinion. Okay, now for the big one. One of the two big ones, in my opinion, online courses. This should only be used, I swear, this is me ranting right now. This should only be used when you have something to teach people that can't be accomplished in a normal blog post. If it can be written in 10,000 words or less and be easily taught, like it just walks people through a problem, etc., just publish it as a blog post, because more likely than not, it's not going to be valuable enough for people to pay decent money for. Maybe like a $10 course, okay, $20, $30, but definitely not like $100 or $500 or $1,000 for an online course. So this should really tackle a problem that just people are having, your readers specifically, your readers are having trouble with. Like if they can't just hop on your blog and figure out this one solution to their problem or something, they're having trouble with this and they can't be solved that easily, an online course is an amazing format and it's a fantastic way to monetize. And walk through a couple of examples. So I run Blogger U, that's my big flagship online course. And this is inside my dashboard. So this isn't the landing page. You can go to bloggeru.org if you want to see more. But this is some of the stuff that's in there right now. I have a whole thing on SEO. I got lots of stuff on email list building, case studies, videos, content production, affiliate marketing, blogger outreach. Like I got a ton of stuff in here. This is all hosted on teachable.com. So Teachable is a great platform, a tool, a resource, software that you can go and create online courses pretty easily, actually. You can start for free. They have paid plans as well for more features, but you can start today for free creating and charging people for an online course. And they make it pretty easy to upload. Everything looks pretty. Like, let me open up, how about this one right here? Just to give you an insight. So this is what the thing would look like. Here's like the outline over here. There's going to be a video that plays. This is my video of me like chatting, and I got notes, and Teachable is just amazing. Really easy to do that stuff. So more examples, by the way. 10K subs from Video Fruit is actually closed, but this is another $1 million online course. $1 million. Like Brian Harris has made millions off of this online course. It teaches people how to grow their email list. That's all it does. Millions of dollars. It's insane. Lifter LMS is probably my preferred WordPress plugin for creating courses. Teachable hosts everything on their website. You can see I have it on Blogger U. Oh, I just closed it. But you can, that's their platform. It's not on my WordPress site, Do You Even Blog? Lifter LMS is a WordPress plugin. It costs like $100, $200. You can actually host an online course on your own website. And there are lots of plugins to do this. You can literally just go Google WordPress online course plugin, and you'll get like 50. There's a lot to choose from, but Lifter LMS is probably my favorite. Again, I showed you this earlier, making sense of affiliate marketing. This is on Teachable, just like Blogger U. Here's the landing page, blah, blah, blah. I'm already a member of this, but it's fantastic. And it's, I don't know, it probably makes her 6 figures more a year, like probably $200,000 a year just from this online course. It's insane. It's a great way to monetize any blog for the most part. And it's also just a great lead magnet. I know we're talking about making money here, but this is also just a great lead magnet, meaning get people onto your email list, following you so that you can offer them products down the road maybe, but just keep them ingrained in your brand. The 90-day New Blogger Bootcamp is my free online course. I have several free online courses, but this is like my big one. And it's very thorough. It's not something that could be covered, obviously, by looking at this in one simple blog post, hence me offering it up as an online course. It's free. I deliver it via ConvertKit, which I already talked about already. And it's an amazing lead magnet. And I can offer them Blogger U on the back end. That's my big paid online course. But this is a great way to just attract new followers. So in general, you can't solve a problem through a blog post. Online course. I think it's better than an ebook, especially considering you charge more money for it and it's a better learning format for your readers. Absolutely, hands down, my favorite way to monetize any blog. Everybody. Doesn't matter your niche. You can have some sort of online course that walks people through a program, solves a problem, teaches them something they really want to learn, etc., etc., etc. Teachable. I highly recommend. Lifter LMS is a great WordPress plugin. Stuff that you can get started doing today. It's awesome. Okay. Moving on. Okay, virtual summits. If you know what a webinar is, you know what a virtual summit is. It's pretty much just like multiple webinars. Sessions could span like 2 or 3 days. And they're generally organized around a very specific topic, right? Industry or niche or whatever. And they can either be paid admission to get all access to the videos and the interviews and the sessions and the speakers, whatever there is. It could look like a bunch of different things. Or it could be freed, and again, just offer them paid access to the video replays or a separate product on the back end, etc. My friend Caitlin Pyle runs Work at Home School, and to launch Work at Home School a couple of months ago, she ran the Work at Home Summit. It was like 50 speakers or more. There was all just live video that people could tune into, all people who work from home successfully. It was great. My friend Thomas Kugler, Grow Your Blog Summit. Again, these are both in the digital marketing niche. Sorry. And let me see if he has the speakers here. Yeah, look at this. So it's like 2 or 3 days. This is already over as well. Dory Clark, Adam Fortuna, I think I'm on here, Anthony Moore, just a bunch of really awesome names in blogging and marketing and making money online. There I am. Pete, Michelle, Frank McKinley, Tiffany's son, like just a ton of people. Lots and lots of videos over 3 or 4 days. A ton of value here. And this was completely free. And Thomas offered unlimited lifetime access to all of the replays from every single session for, I don't know, a couple $100 or $1,000 or something, and made great money off of it. So that's it, really, virtual summits. Okay, now let's switch over to actually making money via the content itself. Not like a separate format, like you making ebooks or online courses, but literally just your content. Lots of different ways you can actually do this. One would be sponsorships and sponsored posts. I'm not going to talk a ton about this. I got more info on this blog post right here. Lots of handy resources. But as an example, when I first started this podcast, I had literally like 0 downloads. I was able to reach out and pitch people for sponsorships. One was my good friend Amy. She believed in me. I've since provided her a little bit more value than I did back when I first started, but she gave me like $50. My first sponsorship, $50. I'll take it, right? I literally just started this thing. I just reached out. I pitched her. Again, if you want some email templates and stuff, you can come look at my blog post here. But it worked. And that's just getting paid for promoting her a little bit. I gave her backlinks. I wrote about her in this post, this interview with Neil Patel that I did. And that's all there was to it. My friend Bobby literally gets paid $700, $1,000 for a sponsored post. So he wrote, okay, this isn't actually the post. Oops, I clicked on the image. He wrote a mattress review for, I don't even know how much money, but literally that's it. Like they paid him to write up some post specifically to review their mattresses, which they sent him a mattress and he got paid for it. Pretty sweet. Sponsored post. Now, again, these are hard to do, especially if you're brand new and you're going to be reaching out, emailing people, cold outreach, pitching people for sponsorships. It's really tough. And again, go check out my tips here, but it's not my preferred method of monetization. However, one awesome method that I do recommend is creating membership sites. This would be restricted content. Like if you went to somebody's webpage and you had to log in, you had to pay them money to even view their content. That's pretty much a membership site. Now, before I show you some awesome examples from people making 6 figures and more a year from their membership sites, I will say this. You need to have super valuable content. You just can't start a normal blog and start charging people for it, especially when you're brand new and you have no audience. You just can't. You got to build up an audience first. First and foremost, you got to have the people that'll buy. Second, you need valuable content that they can't find anywhere else. Else, why should they pay you for content that they could just go Google and find somewhere else? It can't be that. It has to be something special. However, if you can do that, it is highly lucrative, like more than an online course, because people pay you, generally speaking, every single month. That's insane. So Blackjack Apprenticeship, they teach people how to count cards. Legal, but potentially frowned upon, right? They have the best content on the internet when it comes to counting cards via blackjack, like hands down. And I've taken their stuff. I know this. And in general, I've done some Googling and you can't find it anywhere else. They have a membership site that start at, I don't exactly know how much. They have some free stuff as well, but I think they start at like $20, $30 a month to access all their content. It starts at like $20. Oh, they have a $13 one right here. They make a lot of money. My friend Paul Scrivens at Keto Dash, he also runs obstacle.co, and Billionaire Blog Club is another membership site. He has Keto Dash. It's pretty much all it is. It's a membership site. He makes, I don't know, $10,000 a month-ish from Keto Dash. People want to lose weight. They come here. They sign up for his free little opt-in. Sign up today for the 28-day weight loss challenge. That gets people in the door. It's what we call a funnel. And then on the back end, they offer this membership site, this community, as well as good content that people pay good money for. I don't actually remember how much it is. Oh, here it is. It's just $47. Not even recurring, not even every month, just $47. But he makes a ton of money doing this. It's actually pretty crazy. So membership sites, amazing money. You got to have the audience first. You got to have really good content. And therefore, it's very difficult. It's harder than creating an online course and monetizing that way. It is. But in general, definitely something to keep in mind. Okay, we just switched course. Let's talk about freelancing. Yay! Services, coaching, consulting, all that great stuff. In my opinion, by far the fastest way to make money via the internet is freelancing, offering up your services, whether that's blogging or digital marketing or graphic design or SEO or Pinterest marketing or anything, whatever it is. There are people out there that need it. The question is finding it and then pitching them. We'll talk more about that in a second. I'm a huge fan of freelancing. I still do freelancing to this day. This is my income report from a few months back. I get paid about $800 a month from writing. That's one client. And I have two other marketing clients that I total about $1,500 to $2,000 a month just from them. That's literally hours a week. It's the easiest money I think I've ever made. Don't tell them that. I just can't recommend it enough. Now, a few places to actually find freelancing gigs, specifically blogging, writing, freelance writing, and marketing. That's what I'm talking about here. You can go to Upwork or other huge freelancing sites. I would say don't do this. The competition is ridiculously stiff, and you're competing with people who have been on Upwork for a long time and who charge pennies on the dollar in some cases. Like, they're so cheap. Shy away from this, honestly. If you are specifically looking for writing, ProBlogger.com, my friend Darren's website, /jobs is a job board just for bloggers. That's literally it. It's a blogger job board. It's so easy to find stuff here. It's still a little competitive. You will have to pitch them and send a portfolio with things you've written. Your own blog, perhaps, is an amazing portfolio in and of itself. You will have to pitch them, but this is a great resource right here. A few more things. One, Twitter. Now, not going to search for jobs specifically, but building relationships. Hang on. I want to say that again. Building relationships with other bloggers is by far, it's a long-term strategy, by far the best way to come across freelancing jobs in the long run. No, you can't just go pitch them right now, but if you start building these relationships with the intention of being useful to them, being beneficial, mutually beneficial in a lot of cases, you will undoubtedly uncover opportunities to find writing gigs and other marketing gigs. That's how I have all three of my clients right now. All three of my clients I did not have 12 months ago. I met them through blogging, through my blog and otherwise, and I engage with them. I email them. I hit them up on Twitter. That's why I have this open right here. It's an amazing way to build relationships, and those will bring opportunities. Now, if you're going local specifically, there are two things. One is LinkedIn. Just use your existing connections. Message people on LinkedIn or via Facebook, or call them or text them. I'm looking for freelancing gigs. Here's what I'm really good at. Do you know anybody? The referral is so strong when it comes to getting freelancing work. Not just pitching people directly, but do you know anybody? Do you know anybody that needs SEO help? Do you know anybody who needs my Facebook ads expertise? Start with your connections here on LinkedIn and go from there. Ask for referrals. One last thing, this is my local Rome, Georgia Chamber of Commerce website. Look right here, Business Directory. Now, these organizations are called something a little bit different depending on where you are located, but almost every town in the country has some sort of business directory. Mine is called a Chamber of Commerce. I can come on here and literally see all the businesses in my small town. And here's the big thing. I know that these businesses are interested in growing, making more money, getting more sales, getting more marketing leads, etc., because they pay the Chamber of Commerce to be a member. These are paying businesses. I know they're interested in growing. I have services they would like. So I reach out to these people. I'm just going to click on senior care. Let's say I wanted to create some marketing stuff. I'm in graphic design. Literally, here's a bunch of phone numbers. I can start smiling and dialing. Or better yet, they're all in my hometown. I can just go visit them. That'd be amazing. Walk through the door. Don't be scared. Go in there and say, hey, I do this. I looked at your website, primary nursing care, or whatever this is. I noticed your website was a little outdated. It's not mobile friendly. That's very important because people are finding you on Google these days. I can help you build this. Hang on, let me just cut this. Sorry. I can help you build a better website. Are you interested in learning more? Can I take you out to coffee and just show you for free? No contract required, that sort of stuff. Go pitch them. Blogging, freelancing, much, much, much faster than monetizing through any other method. Freelancing, contract work is how you make money quickly via the internet. It's not easy. It's not like super hard either. You just got to find the people who need you and then pitch them, convince them that your value is worth it. And that's the only hard parts, aside from performing good service. But that's neither here nor there. So I'm actually going to wrap it up. You can go below this YouTube video if you're on YouTube and check out the full 5,000 plus words blog post that I wrote about monetizing a blog. Tons of useful links and resources there. I encourage you to go check that out. And that's it. Good luck making money from your blog. It's extremely difficult, as you may or may not have already noticed, but definitely a possibility for, I swear to God, everybody. I really think everybody has the opportunity and ability to make money via the internet, via their blog. It just takes time, patience, and a dedication to getting better and learning and hard work. If you have those things over time, there's no way in hell you're not making money. It may be 10 years, it may be 10 months, it may be 10 days. I don't know, but it is possible. So with that said, I'm going to sign off of this video. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe below if you're a blogger at all. Really, that's it. If you're a blogger and you enjoy these videos, you want to grow your own blog, that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to produce podcasts and videos and blog content to help you do that. Thank you so much. And that's it. We'll see you next time.